Day 22, Poopnado Petrification. Today's game is Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight Dead by Daylight dating sim. There is a dating sim. And yes, you get to date all of them. Not all of them, I think I just like 4. And I am here for that trap. I can't even say it. Anyway. Let's check the settings. Close. Volume, okay. Snowball, yup. Cool. Alright, new game. Let's go. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Enter your name. Call me Senpai. Because I am a huge weeb and degenerate. Because I want the monsters to call me Senpai. Because I'm a weirdo. And they put it out here, right? Cough. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drown. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. Oh, by the way, I hope this game is censored or at least don't show anything. I don't want to get, taken down. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute. Or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. I don't. Ocean. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Senpai, may I continue? Please go on. Okay then, as I was... Cough. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Ah! Actually, the volume... Oh, cool, you can say very low easily. Let me increase the volume. There you go. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other. Ick. Other questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easily. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Run. Close your eyes. Dig up that face. Should I play as B? Or should I play as a character? Run, close your eyes, dig up that face. If I was me, I would be running. You turn away from the stretch of sight and begin to run, but the beach is endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about the shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Oh, have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. The oceans normally talk. Memory is right. But you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft pop into your foot. Is it again? Oh no! It's the ball from Castaway. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. "No help, please." You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Yeah, damn. Oh, I'm going after the spirit, obviously. Maybe next playthrough I'll go after the trapper. Do you have names? Or did it just call what they're calling in the game? 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. I don't like that word. Via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello! There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters though. Yeah, damn. What do you do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing. I'm off a tosser. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in sand on his beautiful ear. When you give the ball a toss, it out through the air and lands right in Hunter's hands. Not bad, stranger. Hunter's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hands. In her hand, you look her up and down, consider what it might be like to have to be held tight in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much. Left. Oh yeah, I'm going after the spirit, obviously. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to volleyball. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat the volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto the perfect beach. You could be frightened, worried, excited. I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a black silk finger in your direction. Don't be scared. That's the fight you were made for this. Oh jeez. If the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Yay. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, they seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than extract from my total domination? That was Rafe. The sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why the slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. No, yeah, not yet. That comes later at 11:30 on my stream. Same channel. Oh yeah, not yet. Senpai, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There's plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a time quiz and it will be very important later. Very important. Oh, not important anymore whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Not at all. I've never thought of myself as attractive. Whoa, watch it. That's bullshit. You're beautiful. You hear me? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility. Yep. Invisibility. Same. Although sometimes I think I already am. What was your best subject in school? Skipping class, obviously. You could say I'm rigid in skipping class. Haha. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. Favorite animal? Dog, cat, mustard. I have no idea what this is. Let's go with that. Mustard is 100%. Be honest, you have no idea what a mustard is, and you're just hoping it's some secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right? Because there is no Easter egg, it's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that. Damn it, you figured me out. What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, 3-day-old corpse. Edgy ass answers. I'm gonna be myself. So obviously not this. Blue. Blue. Blue isn't good for productivity, makes people want to be lazy. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working at all. Duh. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to be free from society. It takes a lot of courage to be free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only a sheep was being lazy into some kind of grind to say these damn millennials. Best flavor ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, or splash vanilla. Vanilla? My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. Mine is vanilla. Swirl with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor I've ever conceived myself, but enough ice cream, am I right? Well, exactly, that reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now. Narrator, you rascal. Kill a bee, kills the root and child evil for faceless voices. Tell me what's the best flavor ice cream? Vanilla. Best flavor is vanilla. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. I'll try it again. Tell me what's the best flavor ice cream. No, vanilla. The best flavor is vanilla. A rebel, eh? Not in my dating sim. You have to understand, it's very good to end someone else's game. Just try it sometime. Try again. Oh my god, really? Alright. I'm gonna pick the exact same answers, except for that last one. Not at all. Visibility. Skip class. Must delete. Blue. Not working at all. Vanilla. Vanilla. Alright, mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that Daddy knows so much about you, I'm sure the good wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest. Richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. I don't like losers. I'm so distracted. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to me. Hi, I'm Rafe. I'm everyone else. I like nice people and loaf baked dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not what I'm but if I do hate, I really hate, you know. Based on my personal observations, I have nothing but suffering and society is gathering a fair to lie to get everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Easy, she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. No, wait, I remember. It's a good story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these problems get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island. Along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Go, body. I've experienced this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog around me a bit. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me, I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely actually. For the first time ever I agree with Ray. Let's move on, otherwise I'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew and I do, they will show up soon enough. End of thing, let's do something else today. Well, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yard. There's the massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Ray rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, so controversial wealth, where he's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty and they just enchanters. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calm, simple, beautiful. What about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun together. Are you all serious? That's perfect, good lunch to chill out. Right? I'm tired, besides I hate being inside. You wanna go the pool? Where's the pool? I'm guessing yacht, volleyball, lounge, pool. I'll be down for taking the pool. Oh, the pool. I actually want to go to the pool. Well, I'm sure why not. I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great, everyone knows that, all over the world. If people agree one thing, it's that there's a big pool ocean right here, and they still put in a pool. This pool is just, you know, great. Still special. And you thought it was bad, but it's still fine. Hold on. Hey look, this is survivors. Hold on for just one moment. This is right inside our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They look really good though as anime characters. They're the only help in many other activities. This place we call Murderous Island. Cute, dramatic, musical story. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. That's why we shouted here for refer to them as survivors with a capital S. Used to have worked here a long time, so very long, I actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Gillette do the renting jobs. You sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that something creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run up to various activities unsupervised. We have much economy around here. Please you can use ours to launch out. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Right? Yes, pardon me, please follow us. The narrator. Yes, I'm not over. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? No. I think I'm mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island though. Alright, yes, that's true. He was, but he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. Come on, stop here. It's much fancier accommodation than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive for all the famous celebrities to hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now off you go. Start an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly when I agree with them. Not like the other island where it'll be. Oh, that sounds. Lounge. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that farmers will engage in some sort of training 2-on-2 verbal match. Trade Lucy from Lee for China is son agitates the one's spiritual I don't know what I was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believe I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. And when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, I tried to kill every single person on this island. Cool. But it turns out I'm not the first person who's gonna try to surround this island. So thanks, I guess, for getting me called up. Are we threatening to end each other again? Ha ha ha. That's why it takes on a conspiratorial tone. He's actually thinks something to allow me. Please, just make it quick. Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. Yeah. Hilarious, right? Right. Yeah, right. So what he'll be having? Vodka soda, sangria, scotch rocks, virgin, daiquiri. What would spirit like? Scotch on rocks, vodka soda, virgin daiquiri. How about that? I didn't come here to party, I'm just trying to make the best of a very strange situation. I don't know, how about that? I know how to make that. If I skip the liquor, I'll have my version. Trapper Snickers at your choice of words. Sure you will, kid. Don't mind him, we don't need to soak ourselves in booze just to please someone else's expectations. He asked me, there's enough spirits here already. Besides, alcohol just numbs you to the painful realities of the world. I chose to face them head on. You'd never do something like that. I don't know, hide from it all behind the world's largest side or anything. You'd never do something like, I don't know, hide from it all behind the world's largest side or anything. Please allow me to ignore any fact I'm wearing a doll's face as a mask. Oh! A doll's face. Jerk. Since we'll fulfill your request, it's time for you to return the favor. I should know there was a catch. Icebreaker time. I swear I know they pull this kind of forward enthusiastic community building crap. I'd have successfully attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this world. You don't think it could be kind of fun? Real fun? Never mind. I hate it. It sucks, but it could be fine. Whatever you say. Has someone seen my hat? Literally never seen him in a hat. We must make small talk and at least pick a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv games that nerds learn at the non-sports after school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Teachers and what does protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath a cool fog, beneath my 7 feet. The topic I choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction, or none. Reading so only you escape from the escape of horror of life, to escape into your own mind. The rules not through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I imagine, based on their response. They were much more interested in what you mean. So this situation we're in seems like a good time to ask you. Senpai, what's your desert island book? The one book you bring with you if you're well on the island. Oh, it has to be a classic horror. For reasons that should be obvious. Which means because it's island horror villains and also the rules are only public to me. Nothing too modern. Imagine you got the source by finding your source favorite. Books, no thanks. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Frankenstein, Dracula. I'm playing as myself. So myself, what would I choose? I have read all these. But Jekyll and Hyde is my favorite? Question mark? What's that? You know, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've always felt like I had this other person behind me. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sounds like a fun one. I love a good story about friendship I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive with nothing more than my own strength. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that wasn't more than just a rock face I drawn on it in trap. Until we meet again, Roxanne. I just look out toward the horizon. There's no sign from my group. Will you tell it to me sometime? I might not be able to read books by myself, but I love being read to, especially when someone does all the voices. It's not really a story about friendship exactly, but who cares? Of course not. It's quite a thrill here. Not just any bigot can pull off quality narration all the time. Take it from me. You don't even need to read, you just make it up and it'll still be fun. Sometimes when I find myself in an abandoned house, I like to look at the photos on the wall and come up with little stories to go with the pictures. It's fun getting good played. Abandoned house? Why are they abandoned? I'm just kidding because they came for a week. I don't know. Usually when I find the folks so abandon them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I decided to make up some new stories of our own. Before you know what's going on, Hunter's waving an empty void covered with a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered. Mine's just something real, not. Let's all get a second spin this bad boy. Oh, hey! A new character from the game. The Trickster. Very good. Trickster, it's a bit late to do a new character. I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking, but I was ready for this. Hello, a new fan in the room. Be the hack. You know what's wrong? If anyone more person join the circle for you. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, but also teasing the secret Trickster ending. I've got much better things to do. Hang on here. I'm famous. Hello. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. What? Let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We have a good time, but in the classic all makeups will happen out of you or public eye. Real romantic like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll all be waiting here in complete silence trying to listen in and use our imaginations while we make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Like adults, romantic, well-adjusted adults. Senpai you up, you grip the bottle in your hand, and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle guards. Minigame consists of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in clockwise direction, and on the bottom, a target going to be pointing at. This here upcoming game is special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing. Everyone has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play? Ready? Here we go. Spin the button and see who's gonna smooch. Oh, just press stop. Aha! You got spirit. You two are meant to be. Side, you have to actually spin multiple times to get your real result. First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we play. Hardcore spin battle on this here island. Now get the spin on. You piece of shit. Got Rafe. Trapper, I'm just gonna get all 4, alright. Got Rafe. Spirit. Trapper. Hunters. Trapper. Trapper is a true match. That's more skin than just reading. Oh, just this morning you were waking up on Strange Beach, surrounded by strangers with malicious intent. Now you're looking across the beach towel at Trapper, with lust in his eyes focusing on his skin. Your heart races, you can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Trapper takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face at the private section of the bar. He begins to reach for you, putting his hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way he is. You're sweating in a gross way. You sweat at the active for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross him out so completely that he'll never be able to look you romantically again. Trapper, save it. It's not happening. Don't cry. I need to get this close to the regard and then feel the sting of his rejection. You must hurt back. I take it personally. Well, do, but use it to make yourself stronger. It's not because I don't want to, it's because you haven't earned it yet. You might later. For now, it can't be that easy. Sure, maybe for one of the others. They're weak, sad, lonely. Not me, I don't need this. It's mine to give or to withhold. Maybe you dodge a bullet. This means you have a chance to present yourself in a bit more flattering of a light later. So we survive. I'm not sure to tell you that I think you're cute. I would make out with you so hard your heart would cave in if I wanted to. And I do, but still won't. Tell anyone I told you this and you die. They die, and then I have you all revive and kill again. If anyone asks, I was the best you ever had, which I might just be another time. I had to pick up such a passionate moment, though that we only assume was passionate because we never find it constantly. They stay on his own. I didn't speak, so right away and was insist that he joined us. We don't want anyone dying or starvation. but there are so many more interesting things to die from. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how completely this run came like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the correct area, find some of my picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? Say some prestigious fancy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific, since everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Start wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Rafe or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get it was around crowds. Killers? My whole shit is really good. Hey there. Good, Senpai. Real good. And we literally can't let Hunters and Trappers sit together. Just a puzzle game? No, seriously, the arms are too big. They can't fit a table distance side by side. Look at this. We can even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, do I directly traffic? You sit on one side, that's what I'm saying. Hunters and Trapper can sit at the ends with the normal sexy arms. Now that everyone's in there, we can begin now. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat, seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat's good. Meat is murder, which you know goes in what you've been up to. Who are you to get judging now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat this meat. So that's like technically true. Technically it's the best kind. Okay, enough having us eat. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be a person on the spit, right? What? I'm gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of the view, perhaps. I've seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric surrounding this place. I'm sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours, and we literally do everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving out this delectable meal. Wow, you strive for change, because I am my product. What we do for easily chopping everything away. First, this is twaying. Sometimes I swear that we fall from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean where the meat is cooked, no blood. Oh, you and your ridiculous biceps. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my job of gorgeous katana is only option. The hell it is? Oh, I'll show you both my knives. Please stop. Please, I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Asura. Great, instead of something that you can club it to a second death. I know this isn't what you wanted, what you want to eat, but hurry up, volunteer. But hurry up, volunteer to cover up Felix. I mean dinner. No, not PewDiePie. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 over straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, it will take even longer cleaning their weapon. All but explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Your bunch of corporate clears, for some reason they're always terrified of cattiness. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up the meal? Splendid idea. We hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, fresh and sharpened. When you get into the toolbar, top my direction, and top his direction. Part of my target. I'm going to pointing at it, leave visible. Sometimes it's hidden to avoid your eyes. Press the space bar to stop the pointer over the while over the target to win. Fail to land on target and you will lose. Wishing for perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Ready to play? Ready? Ready. Away we go. Slice. No! Use completely. No! Perfect. Perfect. God. No! Not bad. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. I said it. Shut it down. Dinner is finally served. For you. The sounds, especially coming from the mass killers, what they eat, which involves lifting their mass and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Let me save that first. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't eat. She's the only one who seems to be really aggressively dead. They're all dead, right? It's obviously hell. I mean, come on, still trying to be mysterious here. You think this becomes easy because the android aren't the only ones who deal with the asses off to make this not perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their mass. There's only 99% success, and this could be just try to mash stuff to the spirit. Why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Senpai. Number 2 is no number 2. One lesson to think about in the aftermath. Even if I want to do, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I mostly does a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in its spectral form. Are you? You look like you're in one piece with just glass over you. Do you see how deep this cut my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. I think the food and the goods might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at that seagull. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's really pretty lame. Own who you are, never compromise. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory for who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time it could you and you'll be standing in the sun. But the seagull... Uh-oh. You just made a good point. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here. I'm the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully at least you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many don't lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question: why are you here? Why are you here? Am I a killer? Answer that and then you'll learn the truth, the ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give up this ocean character to some quality early game storytelling. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water to your mouth. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes I'm trying to careful, though they have a way of ending up last alive than when I started, which would be a total honor. If that happened to you, it's been so much like a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's heads open and hatchet if I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not really as scared or too busy having been to see me for me. I feel nervous in her arms, not just because they may be crushing a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. But I'm just gonna narrate that fact, not, say it out loud, single word like some creep. Beautiful. Bask, your bunny mask is quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool, you could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor, or is it that you kill people? Not just size, you can write to see the memories flickering past her eyes. Questions and try to kill you, so that's a good sign. That's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so that was right. Even through the mask, you can see that Hunter's is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning is making her a little nervous. You didn't eat much at dinner. One snack. She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. No thanks. I'm vegetarian. Thanks though. Hunter's grunts in judgment. Humans are at the top of the food chain for a reason. Well, what's this? You found something in the sand. Hunter sat down to pick it up. It's a head clip, probably left by some little who was playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Hunter's close to the baggage of people. She touches all mixed up on how exactly the item looks. Should you go with the flow or show us some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Go with the flow. Hunter's is a little scary, and it might be best not to correct her at this moment. But if she gets upset, she can probably kill you with nothing more than this very clip itself, wielded as a blade in her dimple fingers. Honestly, with she evenly clipped, certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. Just about how fresh and green old neck is. Also, intimidating emoji can probably get girls. Hey, clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have to lie down. Good thinking, would want that to dry up. I hate to break this to you, but never mind. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around, ready to find out what the new dangers pop out on the storm side. Only to find is white cadet sprinting across the beach, clippers in hand, just still in the air with your heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. That's strictly sorted in for after campfire story time, and this rate will be late. Playing sick? No, I was, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but the schedule for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go! Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Clyde and Claudette quickly made an announcement. We're not going to pick anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, has been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share the special spooky nighttime story. Just one story about a story on a favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear we'll be happy to help me chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. For Shamli, that's probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry everyone, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, as soon as I heard this whole schedule thing works, I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off me, which helps the dream come true, it's really fair to pick on you maybe. Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex the authority, give me one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Plus I must have back on you too. No, I love to have such a slice. Don't know you love to kill, it's almost all you talk about. Nobody name any names, who even knows any names, not us. I already announced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Probably nobody. I still gotta start story time, so Senpai, who do you think should go? Oh, damn it, that's me. Please speak, somebody quickly, so I stop the vacation return to blah blah. Spirit! GG, Spirit. Whoa, it's not really expensive, being carefully crafted to avoid IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases. Really? You want to hear from me? Spirit house under my clothes, she gets her feet in front this time. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with scarier stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. And I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. Talk about bullshit stories. If everyone else is going to shoot, I guess I'm going to sit down now. So I just go right behind my ass and look up and read take a seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. But I hate to break it to you, but today's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now though. I was selected, so I'm going to tell my story. I call it Prisoner's Kiss. Notice that Huntress and Drake almost both sharing a tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. It was a dark summer night. Warm rays heat from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Potter, a celebrity investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box, strange alien appearance and massive in size. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? It's such a busy area. How could something like this just appear? A mystery. It was as if conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The huge box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. The spirit was a sort of look from face to face of each other's members. There's no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her heaven. Help me! Cried someone inside the box. It was a man. Oh, help me! So I cried someone inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now, it was as if every detective city was there, looking at the strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners or seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to move by hand. Solid eyes, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I'm so scared. Please help me. Tried to penance for his life. No stranger to that situation. Dr. Potter confident man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety as the night dragged on. No progress upon the box. And as the night grew longer, the sleeping rain puddled on the ground. The man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, preventing any need of help. But Detective Potter was no help at all. Power to save him, guilt began to weigh on her like it never had before. Don't let me die in here, the man begged. Don't let me die alone. Stay calm, Doctor. You're not alone. I'm here. Well, half the town is here. We're all in this together and we won't let this be the end of your story. Looking through that narrowest of passageways, Detective Potter watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of this strange, sad prisoner. Together they moved up in silence at the hopelessness of the moment. Promise us, man. Promise that I'm not alone. Yes, she promised. I do. A simple pledge. She felt instant connection that she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the others she had worked so hard to bring for. And so when the man's eyes closed and backed away, he didn't scare the Potter, for she knew he would return, and he did, pressing his lips up the narrow slit in this horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again. Steam fell down his mouth as he asked, Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she promised, I do. And pressing her palms against the cool outside the box, the 21 Potter leaned forward and placed her own lips up to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in his brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing through every inch of her body, as she beat for beat in the soft touch. Thank you, said the man. No trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness. disappearing in a single moment of eerie calm. Get back, yelled an officer suddenly, thrusting himself between the artifact and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clattering latches. A symphony of mechanical activity everywhere at once. Something had triggered, as if an unseen lever pulled, and the side of the giant box went side over. The harder grip of her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddling water, her heart racing as she struck her light side to side. That's when her eyes landed on the man, or at least landed what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces, like parts of doll, almost pulled apart, or perhaps that's just how the brother had to think of him that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile, and atop the pile a head, whole, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her expression lifeless, her lips blue. Tears from her palm, her chin is soaked into the sand at her feet. Blown away by the story, it's safe to say not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire or at the sky, anywhere but her husband. It was he who chose her, you who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure to act. Go out and call it a stern dagger said you have to do something. This game is supposed to be a light-hearted romp. Please, I said do something. Say nothing, hug her. Cool story. Stand up and try to stop her. Say nothing, hug her. Cool story. Stand up and try to stop under slow claps. This is obviously the bad option. Cool story? It's not loud. Thanks for the feedback. Spirit floats away as everyone looks wide-eyed at you. It was pretty cool. So nice of you guys to provide validation. Yeah, smooth doofus. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone for bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The one thing you hear is soldiers slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility. That lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up. He's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you let me know if I join you? Let's wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these copies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those charged on this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his scripted clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Spirit approaches him. You know I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it was having an effect on you. This fog that follows me around like a feeling really heavily taking me in. You and I are pulled by flaggers at a piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day, and even when you're narrator. You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Dipping in hot tubs through the spirit, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and off like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Save. You and your sorry other friends. Are we gonna get scenes? Try temperature for anything that less if some jealous shock comes along. When it's jump from ocean to pool, also very sure to kill the commander behind her. I just want to be truthful, even though that story for some similarities to my life, it's not about me in any way, shape or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, not any other way. I believe you completely. Sure, you were kind of busy in life, so it was in the story. Perfectly normal coincidence. Sure, you're on this island trapped on the same in the most puzzling place. Also, a completely irregular coincidence. And sure, his lips were blue, your lips were blue. Really? Your color's blue? Searching for answers, hoping to find revenge? sorry, the coincidence is get this through your head, whoever you are. Some of the blood runs through my veins. Oh well, maybe it has coagulated by now. No need to sweat in details. Regardless, I'm inside of no worries. As we are training with great weapons to proceed with my entrance into this world. How many swords there is? A lot. We've got to figure out that with that many sharp edges, a person not to get disconnected from our body but in them. The truth is, I wasn't really shadows, kind of think very about it. I dreamt the story, watching a movie on my skin, and I was just a little girl, years before my father's song is played into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. As a very adult son was shouting, do you believe me? I know we just met, but yes, I do believe you. You told us what you came. Fool. Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're going to get hurt if you don't let it better care of yourself. Now you've got me wondering, do I believe you? Do you believe her? If I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything. Don't I already know the answer to my own question about if I believe your answer to this question? Whoa. She got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's about it is that a certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might be still waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box. I believe that she is the... Damn it, got me going again. Fortunately, before you can go to follow this conundrum, what will surely be a minor recycle of new questions. You find a certain someone standing for you with a fresh sound ready to run off. Sorry kids, it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I don't have a lovely wrap in a fresh clean towel. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She could out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it before sending me to work. She often watching her first. When she catches you looking, she turns away. Roughly grabs the top of her and then pushes him and Claudia aside as she goes off. No, I'm not gonna get her. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story about prisoner in the puzzle box. If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life? Or has it already been taken from you and it's just a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery? Before you can dwell too much in your fate, Claudia and Dwight arrive. The now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. Speed menacing to see you smile like that, lit by firelight. You also apologize for the accommodations. Why is there blood behind you? We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Let's try to keep your volume up to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types who want to rob off their beauty sleep. Right, ready? Here we go. Let's relax. The fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You somehow inside you might adjust the dial and fix it. What? Let's do 100.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to know about that. So the other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing. 4 years ago, it was pretty much just Dave and Ash and I talking to you live and trying to sift through every single forums, which we couldn't do, to today where we have a team of, I think, over than 50 people internally, some people sitting at their desks in the office, some people...
No matter how many things you tend to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one killer to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepy. Who would you like to summon to your side as you live by the fire? Spirit! Spirit, you around? I was wondering if you got a little company. Spirit tells you a secret for falling asleep and she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music, dabble in some essential oils and steam my pores. Really? What? When the dead like to relax. I don't really have any of those things around. Spirit reaches out, presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb, carved from bamboo. I guess you could hold on to this. It was a good mother. I will want it back though, and if you lose it, well, you'll get your revenge on me if it's the last thing I do. If I start to feel sleepy, except maybe it isn't really sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You have to keep your eyes open but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It should still be spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. The human body is made of 60% water. It was 70. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that. Even amnesia, if you did give it darkness. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like, you'll never get to 100%. You hear me? Don't see what you're up to. You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Interest is ruffling through your pockets. Oh, you're awake. I was stealing from you, really just trying to get to know you better as you also trying to keep close. I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. Look, I'm not saying I don't trust them. Well, yes, I'm saying that. I trust anyone I don't already have tied up. I'm making sure they didn't do anything fishy. And I'll make sure you're not a soldier. Soldiers kill my father, you know. Well, I've got you. You should really consider spending some more time with me. I'm not scary. You're not? Not at all. I'm just a lost girl on Big Island. I've been watching you since got here, you know. Not in a creepy way. Huntress pauses for a long moment. Alright, in a charmingly creepy way. I've noticed how fun-loving you seem. You spend some time with me tomorrow and we'll take you to a special place I found. It's all mine. None of the other killers will be able to find me there. It's quite nice to do. I'll even show you how to make you strong enough. It all sounds very enticing. I'll let you get back to bed. It's been a long day. Shh. I just place gently on your forehead and your eyes start to close. Finally alone for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait, what? What's this? Wait a second, where are we? This isn't. Oh jeez. It is. Oh jeez. So I'm distracted, you show confession rules, you always kind of stop Can you blame me for not getting along well with practices? I mean, I haven't had a real conversation with friends so short. I take the fact I haven't started for their meat yet as a win. They look pretty tasty though, so that's what for tomorrow. Hey Dwight, do you have target on this side? That's weird, I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Might have to just kill the interference again. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself already. The best not to that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart. That's probably what happened. I gotta learn to go easy on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? I know that everyone thinks of me as a beautiful cold-blooded monster. I can help it. laziness isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cool. It's cute hand and rope. Okay, those are sure. If someone were to come around and touch my heart, at least that beats me stabbing him. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on the society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. Hey, it's still alive. And I'm saving because it's been an hour. I am ending the stream because I am actually playing the actual Dead by Daylight. So ending the stream and restarting with actual Dead by Daylight, maybe with a friend. So, but for now, ending the stream. Goodbye.